1-0 LIU taking out the Skyhawks on decision day in the NEC. As of right now, FDU, St. Francis, LIU, and Lemoyne is your NEC tournament field. 18-8 in shots. Just couldn't get it done.
It's not the first time I heard that this
No.
year, but I just thank the guys on the field. They gave me everything today. That's a good team. That's the best we've played up against them in 4 years, but we still got to score goals to win games, especially when it's the last day of the season. And, we can look back this week. It's some games early in the season where we left some goals up there that cost us. It wasn't today. Those guys gave me everything today. The seniors left it on the field. Some came off injured, and I'm proud of them. I'm going to miss them. It's a special group. I told them these guys came in here, and then we told them we're moving up to D1, and they all stayed and they all persevered and led this group through 4 years of a transition that I'll forever be grateful for. And there's a couple I couldn't get on the field today, and it guts me to do that. But we were playing for getting on the playoffs. But as people and character guys, I'm proud that they're going to be future alumni of this school.
What about a couple of them specifically, more like the leaders that you praise? The Shanes, the Collins, the Nates. What separates himself from maybe other senior classes you've had?
The goalpost kept getting moved on them. I mean, they came and we're going D1, and then the league switched, and we go from 6 playoff teams to 4, and we're eligible in 3 and 4. And I had to build this from scratch. I mean, we had 5 weeks notice, and it wasn't always going to be sunshine and rainbows. There's some days, early days, we took some lumps, but we learned from them, and then we've got incrementally better each and every year. And, I told them as we add talent, it's going to get more competitive. And I said, if I'm doing my job right, you're going to have more competition for playing time next year. And it happened with some guys that played a couple of years ago and even last year. But then as guys get better and we get better, it's a higher level. It's more cutthroat, and it's more it's harder to get on the field. And it's a good problem for me to have. It's tough. I had a lot of honest conversations with guys. It's not always what they did. It was what the other person was doing better at the moment. And I said, no sacred cows. And, we did a lot of rotating and trying to find out who we were this year. And I do think the last 2-3 weeks we played our best soccer of the year, and that's a credit to them finding their way. But they're all, no matter whose turn it was to step up or sit, their attitude was, like, Coach, we just want to win. We want to leave here winners. And, I just wanted nothing more for them to leave on a good note today. Unfortunately, it didn't happen.
So finished 5-10-3 on the year, 6-9-3 last year. On paper, maybe not showing improvement, but did you feel improvement on the field?
We're 3-3-3 in the league. Look at our league points. I scheduled a very hard. That was our hardest non-league schedule. 2 nationally ranked teams. Some teams play 15, 16 games. I scheduled 18 games. That allowed me to get a lot of guys on the field at the beginning of the year. There's other schools that will go play Division III teams or get a light game, and I scheduled Bryant and UMass. So there's no harm in. The guys said to me, we want to play those guys every time and not, get an easy game. So I could get an easier schedule, but that's not going to help us learn anything or improve. So I don't look at the overall schedule because, ultimately we lost today, and there was probably one other league game that we lost. The rest of them we had a chance to win other than FDU, we had a chance to win every league game if we were just better in front of goal finishing. We made one mistake marking today, and we had control of the ball, but they're big boys. They're big boys. It's hard to get in there when you're whipping crosses in. So for me, I'm not worried about our non-league schedule. I want to schedule all the good teams in the area. A, they're close, and B, it gets us ready for league play because I only care about the NEC.
What's your biggest takeaway from the year?
Progress, incremental. It wasn't. I do think I wanted more for this group, but ultimately we got to realize we have to be better in front of and goal, and we got to improve our attack and get some goal scorers in here to help us bring us to the next level.
Congratulations on 100 wins. You hit that this year, and congratulations on a great season.
All right, thank you.